How's that? That's better. So if this one's that, this one should be okay. Turn that down a little bit. All right. I'm gonna listen to it on my wait down. Oh, okay. Let me see how it sounds on the stream. I can hear myself, I guess. That'll work. So this is just really poor quality. I don't know if like YouTube doesn't set it up to. Oh, YouTube. I am live. Yeah. Now, man, so this is gonna be challenging. So if I have a wall, let's just put smalls down. Where are you up there? No, there's no shit. Those are too high. No. Those should be lower. Those are in the center. I need those to be. Find those. I mean, they look good. I love the way that they look. Really like the way that they look. I think I need to figure out. I need to be down to the bottom of this thing. Yeah. They're all bottom center. So if we were trying to take, yeah, I mean, they're obviously up too high. There. Okay, so we're gonna fix that. They can't have that. So those. First things first. Wait, oh, wait, what? What did I do? Oh, that's why I was putting them on the wrong. What's that even for? Is that fertile? Fertile land? Yeah, okay. Let's get rid of those. Oh, I was wondering why. That's hard. So we go back to walls. Let's keep it on scene mode. Yep. That looks better. Okay. We can safely all of our stuff nice and safe. Okay. Oh, I didn't make a gate yet. Okay, so those are all there. Seem to be behaving the way that I want them to. So say we had... Well... Oh, we're going to make another house, another building. This building is going to be of height. It's going to be... I think it's a settler's refuge, I would suppose. So just find that. Older wooden tower. We're gonna call it wood tower. I'm just gonna snag our settler's refuge in the script and put them in there. Get a good starting point. We'll call this wood tower. They should probably, yeah. And I don't know what the other one. What was the wall? All wood wall could see 5. That's not very far. That's fine, I guess, because you place it anywhere. What did I just... Is it name? I didn't change the name. Okay, we're going to change the name. Easier to find now. This is going to be called Wood Tower. Let's create that. C5. That's something, that's fine. Has upkeep? Yes. Each wood tower, I mean, I don't know, we'll start with that. Pay taxes. Watch upkeep. Cool. It's not a warehouse building. Just go straight to building afterwards. Yeah, okay, we'll just make it a building. Okay. We're gonna rename this. Riley's mad at me. Oh, it's getting mad because this is updating it. I don't really care. Call this wood tower. On that wood tower, remove Settler's Refuge and add our wood tower script. Go with the box collider, and it's gonna have a sprite renderer. Where are you? Haven't added it in. Let's go into that. It's not gonna have that. It's gonna have this as the sprite. Cool. So these, I feel like it's gonna have to be taller than that. Let's just take it up. Yeah, you're there. I'm gonna do these things. I'm gonna put you. Copy this. Give it to our wood tower. We're just gonna move it over here. That's the way it's lined up like it should. This is too big. So, man, I just don't. Or put it at 18. Is it worth it to make it 1 by 1 or make it 2 by 2 with that? Let's try it. Let's just try a tall, skinny tower just to start. So let's make a new sprite. It's gonna be 16 by 16 at the base, and it's gonna have to be pretty tall since the walls are. Let's just start with 32. See where we end up at. Okay, we're just gonna make we're gonna steal our all-wood wall tile. A lot of time on that. I think that they need to at least blend together a little bit. I don't need this anymore, actually. Let's just get rid of that. Probably this is probably the closest thing to it. I'm gonna grab that. Paste it. Is it here? No. I don't know why. We just do this. Grabs the whole thing. Oh, wait a second. Is it not gonna? It doesn't have the gradient, which is fine. We'll grab that back. Grab that. Go in there. Oh, it's way down there. Okay. I'm not sure why it's being so difficult. Why do we have to go tall wood tower? Grab that. We're gonna paste it in here. I don't know where it went. Why don't it just go towards the center? It's right there. Oh. Hey, alright, we got one. Yeah, okay, so here's the thing. If you put a wood wall somewhere, and then the tower is going to have to be looking above it, obviously, right? So this is going to have to be taller. So we're going to make this move down here and make this 48. Which I don't hate at all. Okay, so let's just grab this part of it. Rough patchwork. Layer 4. Put it up here. Okay. All of this. This is called Wood Tower. Okay. Oh, it's actually not showing you the whole screen. Wow, okay. Well, good thing nobody's watching. How do I add another one? Maybe can I add my Aseprite in here too? Add window capture. Aseprite. Select a window to capture. Aseprite. So that sucks. I don't like that. Okay, because it just. I thought it would maybe. I gotta see a show my whole window. Get rid of things that I don't need right now. Okay. So we're just gonna add a new monitor capture. Display capture works, I guess. Whatever you guys want to call it. We're gonna capture our middle primary monitor, and we're gonna run with that. And everything else is worthless. So if I bring up Aseprite, cool. Get rid of this other stuff. Well, I'll just disable it, I suppose. Bring the camera border up above everything else, I guess. For professionalism. Okay. Okay. So now we have our wood tower. We have the sprite. We gotta go set that up real quick, which is this one. It's just a 16 single frame. Sprite sheet import mode, but it's. Wait. Oh, it's because I didn't export it. Okay. Alright. So now we have this thing. I'm gonna draw this up here. So we have a kind of an idea. It just seems small. So if we move that lighter's too big, it needs to be 0.99 because you're not offset. This sprite's off. Okay, so we have this thing for the wood tower. Let's draw some walls around it. I'm not sure I like that. It just doesn't seem imposing, you know? I like to use 1602 AD as my like reference. Their towers are cool, but their towers are tall. I guess their towers are taller than everything. So yeah. Oh, they do that. That's interesting that they do that. That must be way easier than what I did. That's not actually a tower, that's part of the wall. Okay, you have that. It's 1 by 1, but it's thick. This one's, I guess I could make it thicker. Let's just see how that works out. It's just hard because of pixel art. It's hard to make things. This, it seems a little better. It might even have to be even a little taller than that. Say I made this thing, this sprite like, it'd be 64 would be the next one, so let's go 8 bigger. Oops, 6, make it from the bottom. Actually don't need, so let's just take this, it's gonna, let's say that it has a roof like that. Ooh, I don't want to do that. And we have this thing. Let's try and fix the perspective a little bit. It's just, it's a problem with, kind of just run out of room. And it definitely needs to be smaller on the sides because you want your roof to hang over a little bit. That's very circular. I actually don't know if I hate that. If there was a bunch of these around, I'd feel pretty safe. It's tall. Sure, that's like that. I mean, it does. The perspective actually looks pretty good. Let's steal the roof of that well. Throw it on there. Can you pin stuff? No. I guess I could make. I can make the sprite actually a little larger, huh? It's good. It's good run into stuff. Doesn't matter at the top though. Oh, I wasn't going to do this. Yeah, not doing that. This is just so hard to work with because it's so narrow. It's just so few pixels. And it seems so tall and unsturdy. Can I make another one? Make another one of these. Let's move it 5 units over here. I'm gonna sneeze. Oof. Woo! Kai's helping. Eat a girl. So, dude, let's see. We gotta be willing to throw something away. If I don't like it. The idea was to be able to place these things. Big tower. It would look better, I suppose. And should it take up more space? Oh. Actually, don't know. You know what? We're gonna roll with it. If I want to make it bigger, I can make it bigger later. So let's just I'm gonna find some pixel art wood tower. I'm going to find something for inspiration. Maybe I should just do the tower. It's not really. find anything that great. Okay, well, I don't. Okay. Take this piece again. Shadow. Yeah. Grab that again. Gonna go wherever the heck it wants to go. I don't know why it does this. This actually looks really bad. I thought I fixed all of this stuff. I thought I went into these tall wood tiles and fixed all of this weirdness like this. I guess I must have missed this one. I don't like that at all. Almost like that doesn't need it because, yeah. Am I being ridiculous right now? Actually, just be like that. Here we go again with the freaking wood tower. I think I got that figured out. So, it did look like this. Took this thing. How do I skew it? Just... we don't need this top part. Make it pretty later. Roof needs to be on top, so let's put it up here. Down to here. Fill that up. Really doesn't look good. It's gonna look good later. It's just such a skinny, tall tower. It's almost just too tall. I really can't stand to look at that. I gotta fix that. That's really hard to look at. I think I'm gonna... What's a tower? Tower. Pixel art. Defense tower? Like, is that better? They all have these little doors on them. Yeah. They have windows, which is really what makes them look towery. It's made out of wood. Let's just try. Let's just get rid of that. Push this stuff together. Oops. If I throw in a window on it. Oh, because it doesn't have anything on it. Okay. Fine, let's just try a little window. I think it's going to be a square building. We have that. We'll give it a little ledge here. really does not look good. Maybe the roof isn't what I want. Maybe I do want that other piece of it. Kind of fits the theme, doesn't it? This jaggedy stuff. And I could figure out some way to make it not look horrible. Go grab that other. Let's go grab the thing again. Come on up here, join the party. Make it... At least I don't have to mess with perspective if this is gonna happen. Huh. Just trying to think of what this looks like. If I have a bunch of them. Whoa, go out there, guy. I wish I didn't turn off my symmetry. Okay. Too big, need that to go there, grab that. So, let's grab this window, move it down. It's starting to look more like a tower. I kind of want it to come out like this a little bit. I think that's just give it that more tower feel. Actually, that's probably what this is missing. I don't know if I want to make it too big. I mean, Aye. It's yeah. Back to our Settler's Refuge here. Let's grab one of these. Oh, tower copy. Actually, half the towers. So their own layer, I'm saying. We're just gonna grab that. Big do that. Just so big and beautiful. I think they have to be this big. Oh, I think they have to. I think they have to. If they're 2x2s, that sucks, but also it doesn't suck because. Whoa, what happened? Did I keep this up? We're gonna make them 2x2s. We're gonna try that again. Oh wait, why? That just looks more like a tower. I think I'm getting a feel for this. Alright. So we're gonna... This can be high. Here. Pretty sure that's center. And what we're gonna do is we're going to make this longer. Oh, I moved this. Okay. This is probably what's going on. Get rid of this stuff. Perspective's the same, so that matters a lot. We're gonna go into here, drag this down a little bit. We're gonna make it like this. So they do, but that's okay if they do that for now. They collide with each other. I mean, eventually, wood tower is going to be over here. It would be able to be placed right there. Make this a little bigger. Because I mean, you want big, powerful towers, dude. Gives me more room to work with. Okay. Look a little bit like that. Okay, and then we're gonna bring. So if that is the case, I tell this thing auto. What's this? Okay. On walls now. Getting easy. So say I was trying to put a tower right here. It's surrounded with walls. Nice little 2x2 spot for it. It's gonna go in the middle of that. So let's take our wood tower. Actually, let's get rid of this stuff. We don't need it anymore. Grab our wood tower. Let's move it. It's gonna be at what, 23? -2. Okay. But this wood tower will have its sprite offset by 0.5. It's -3. Okay, so that actually looks kind of cool. They seem like monolithic. Like it's gonna take some dudes to break your tower. Once if I made it bigger, which I'm going to make it bigger. Okay. So let's just fill in this thing. I'll fill it in with gray for now. Yeah, that's starting to look much better. Glad I'm taking my time and doing this way. These are gonna be cool, dude. Okay, so now we got to make it a little. We'll move it now. Got this. Let's move it 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4 is the number I'm kind of going with as far as like tiling goes. I always do that 1, 2, 4. Okay. And now that it's 4 wider that way, let's make it 4 wider this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this a tower or is this a freaking tower, dude? Okay. Put that up. Put our symmetry back on. That looks intimidating. I like it. Okay. I mean, it's obviously not. There's just stuff in here. But we got us a little tower. Now the bottom looks skinny, which is it is skinny. Yes, 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 yes. I like it. Okay. Let's make it a little bit wider here. Find our... I must have deleted my window. That's the layer down there. This is for nothing. So it's nothing. Roof. I don't need you anymore. Okay, so we have base, tower head. Let's try Is there a command that makes this pop up? I wonder if I can. File, edit. We'll ask the old robots. In a sprite, when creating a new layer, can I have it automatically prompt me for layer name? Oh, it says I can create a script, but I don't wanna. So we'll start with window. Let's make it black. I'm not great on these kind of windows. That does seem pretty cool though. I want two of them. No, we don't. We don't want two of them. We just want one. Bigger. No, it just looks like a big old... Maybe we do want two. There we go. Maybe closer together. Not as big, maybe. Maybe have some way. Way too bright. Huh. How about we make just one good window right now? See how it looks. I don't really like it. It's just, I mean, it is too dark. Just too big. It doesn't seem like natural. It seems like somebody'd fall out this window. Without even trying. Like that. What if it's like just this big? It's starting to seem better actually. That. Might be too much. It still just seems too big. Yeah, like it doesn't seem like, it seems like the window will be crashing into this floor up here. Oh, wait, what? I have so many windows. It's too dark. And it makes you feel like pretty safe, right? To have these things around. Oh, this made me think I've made the top too big. These are monster towers. I can always do like different towers. Maybe if I made the towers a little bit less, or the windows a little bit less. No, I mean the tower. Just one window? These windows seem better. I think the tower's a little bit too big too. Whoa, what's back here? What is this? Oh, what? What just happened? if I place one of this down, I'd be pretty happy about it. It'd feel like okay, oh good. We're gonna do that. Now, do we want it to be square? Think about it being square. It's like all of these are square. It'll fit. It'll fit. All right, let's go grab that tiling. I'll have to do it again. I don't want you on the. Where did you go? I mean, minus the coloring. Throw in some shadows. Put some work onto that window. Not bad. Maybe do something like this, where you can kind of see in a little bit into the window. So let's do this color, but a little bit brighter, and just do like this. Let's give the window an outline. Let's try something like this. Let's start with that. Well, that looks a lot better. Maybe something like that. Way better. This is too bright. Yeah, it looks a lot better. This was too thick. It lets me do some more stuff with it. Looks a lot better, honestly, if it was like this. It looks a lot better, honestly. Some coloring on that. Some might come out too far. I think that actually looks better down here. Now I actually want two of them. I'm not sure how I keep ending up with so many windows. So that's there. It's there. That's just, no, that's just not cool. That looks bad. I see what happens. I don't go back all the way. Okay. Does this look better like this? It does. It looks a little bit better like that, as opposed to that. There's a little bit of space in there. Let's make it like kind of fade a little bit more for this darkness. Yep. More depth there. What do I do with that? So if I go look at this, a lot of these things, I kind of have like an over. Would it look better if I had that? I'm not sure it's enough, you know? Like, that's way better. Wow, 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 wow. I think maybe make this a little bit brighter. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Don't hate it. And now, for the reason I made it 4 bigger, that it does look all right. It doesn't look bad by any means. So he really wants to play. Just played with me before. Had puppies, so yeah, she had puppies and took them all outside and it was really cute. Okay. Why is it only like erasing a little bit? Do I have like, what did I do? Why do I have to erase twice? Or a bunch of times? Oh, I must have clicked something else? Okay, anyways. Grab this. So this will all be segments of 4, which is amazing because that's what my walls are, right? These are all 4 pixels, 4 pixels. Okay. Turn that off. Let's do some... we like the way that it looks. And the bottom probably should have a door too. These things usually do, right? They have a little door at the bottom. Oh, let's look into that. What's this? I combine this with the tower head. Merged it. Okay. Whoopsie daisy. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, we're gonna go with the door now. Should probably be a pretty big, sturdy door. So let's just start with black. Turn symmetry back on. I need to take another sprite and make sure that the doors are kind of like the right size. Yeah. About 16 wide, about 16 tall. Okay. That's pretty big. Man, that's the challenge with pixel art, is getting things to like look. This door. I guess I can't make anything 1 by 1, which is what I was thinking about earlier, is making this 1 by 1, but it kind of just can't be. It kind of ruins the aesthetic. If it was too small, nobody would be able to fit into it though. I'm not great with these. A different color just so I can see the difference. And these things make it look round. It can't be round. Door. Bit too big, doesn't it? It's too wide. It's too wide for the tower. It doesn't need to have a big door on it, but I just feel like it would help. I think that the shading is kind of distracting me. I'm going all over the place. I don't know, this is just my process. It's gonna be this color. We're gonna go back up here. We're gonna redo this. So it's gonna go. I need that color. Okay, it's gonna go like that. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Now it looks like it's... Man, that's hard with this perspective because there's two things up here. This is supposed to be a square thing, but this thing is just one. Is that how it works on the other stuff too? If you look at the 16 by 16, no, it's oh, is it just 1, 2, 3? Is that what I did? I did that. Really that distracting? I don't know. Being overcritical. Okay, well, I don't love it, but I don't hate it either. Even no, wait, now that the shading's gone, can I do another window? No, that's just way too much window. Okay. And the issue with this part is like if I did it that actually look better. And then actually the math works out. That's 12 is a crazy number. 3s and 4s. It does look a little better, honestly. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Pew pew pew. So you shoot out of there. Sometimes I wonder if maybe these windows shouldn't stick out. It looks like it's sticking out because I did this. If I got rid of this, it's like it's more embedded, which actually probably maybe if I did this actually. Does that look horrible? I don't really like it. I'm spending so much time on this because I don't want to have to do it again. What does a big sturdy door look like? So we're gonna look at the door. Let's try another color. Not that color though. Let's just say like it's a different color. It's gonna be like a gray. I think it's gonna be somewhat gray, but like what hue do we want? Like blue hue. A little saturated. Needs. Wait, it's gotta be the same as this. So what is this? Actually, these need to be the same as this too. We're gonna grab this one, place it there. We're gonna grab this one, paste it here. Grab the same color. Wait, this color, the darker one goes here. The lighter one goes there. These are so similar. Maybe it's because maybe I should just grab this color then. Oh boy, that does not look good. It's in the shadow. It's in the shadow, that's why it's darker. It's darker in the shadow. Okay, yeah, duh. Okay. Big door made out of... Not gonna be made out of stone. That's silly. Doors aren't made out of stone. Made out of wood. Maybe the around it could be made out of stone? Like this could be made out of stone? This one is? Oh, maybe this whole thing could be made out of stone. I'll make this one a little darker here so you I don't like that. I really just feel like that should not be sticking out because it's a door. What's that hue that I wanted? Blue. No, we don't want to even do that though. We want some. These are coming back out. Sorry, it just looks better. Just do it on the wrong layer, nope. Those on the wrong layer though. Okay. It's feeling like a big early door. What's going on? Like, this is nice. Oh, like let's sturdy wooden door. There are sturdy wooden doors. Sturdy wooden doors galore. Okay, I'm just gonna go with that again. This is kind of the thing I've done with all the other stuff. Go down here, up here. Well, actually, we're just gonna do. Why is this happening? I'm picking a halfway color. I'm not sure what's going on there. More sturdy if there's a. I mean, it would be more sturdy if I did it like this. I'm starting to look like a. Well, actually, it looks pretty good. I don't hate that. Got a little bit of shading there. What happens if I get rid of the door frame? It looks hideous. Okay. Get rid of this. Really not. You know, that's fine. We're gonna give this a shot here. Let's see what happens. So we're gonna go back to our tall wood. We're gonna grab these two. Maybe there's probably an easier one to grab. No, there's not. Gradient. Grab that whole thing. And see where it went. Okay, okay. I'm gonna go find door. And Dude, I can't believe how great gradients make things look. Like, really give it like a better feel, you know? Like it just, it's dark at the bottom because the light can't get there as easily. That's just, okay. I gotta be able to, I forget how to stretch this. 4? Like I know I can just bring it over. Almost like, I feel like the door should have its own gradient. All of them should. Like, I kind of found this gradient thing working on these wood walls, and I'd already made all of these. But I definitely have to go back and give them this gradient feel, because this looks so good. If we're just playing around over here, middle-aged game developer Jesse. I don't have the strong shadows yet. What is this? Why is this like this? Oh. Okay, because that's where... Okay. It's off center. No, just that line is. Lines are. Oh, okay. One more. Like, oh. Oh. It even looks better without all the detail. It looks, I mean, just because of the detail back on there. I think it's about you, detail. You're off by 1. There's still detail over here, isn't there? Yeah, because I made you small? I don't even really need these things in the middle. Big sturdy lock on there. I can't. Is this worth it? Yeah, that wouldn't come from that direction. Oops, this would be over here. And then just a slightly lighter color over here. No, that looks dumb. More light color. I don't want to say I'm starting to fall in love. I am. There's like there's some missing depth things with it, which is fine. I gotta move, yeah. So everything I do that because it just looks horrible without. If it just goes straight down, it looks horrible. That looks a lot better. Those hard points, I don't know when to ever use use those. Level of craftsmanship I haven't quite got to. Okay, so we have that. I really am not a huge fan of these doors. Or this window. But maybe if I get some detailing in here, I can kind of figure out what to do with that. Okay, so we're going to go back into here, go to our Settler's Refuge. Excuse you, dude. Our own new layer, bring it in. Okay. Those scuff marks. This doesn't look good because I did some symmetrical stuff. Just muck this up. I didn't. What's going on? Is this override or something? I mean, I know the gradient will help, but let's see to skew it. Bring it out here. Bring it out here. Really dark. I think that was the wrong choice. It's actually, yeah, it's closer to the light. I think the gradient, let's go grab the gradient again. We're gonna only bring it up to its level. Over. Why is this doing this? Oh, I gotta get rid of that. Go away. And this part too. That was what screwed up earlier. And this part. Okay. And this part. Oh, and the window. I mean, the window can go on top of it, I guess. I'd actually. That makes more sense, doesn't it? So that it's also being messed with. These need work. So if I grab gradient, bring it above this door down here as well. And that's a big difference. Maybe more of a difference than I want. But down there, anyways. It does kind of look like a tower, though, doesn't it? Not a great one, though. Ugh. Gotta go back behind the door. I'll figure out something else for the door. Here it looks fine. What's this? So you have all of that. I think the head might be too big, which is unfortunate because it makes all of my dimensions work. These look just horrendous, dude. Why? Because the lines go all the way down and the lines shouldn't? Kind of like a lots of little pieces instead of really long ones. I want these to be over one. Bye. Put this over. So now the light's supposed to be coming from that direction. Little things you just notice. Oh, I need to put like a. That's gonna be there. Then this has to be this side over here too, huh? Gonna stick out. A little bit of like this thing. Looks 3D. It's not the worst thing ever. Just need some more color in it. Discoloration. These definitely need to be reversed, so we're gonna reverse them. That looks crooked. Looks very crooked. Like maybe it shouldn't be so big. But like it should be. Yeah. Should there be more of a window like that? That's hard to. Less of that. Why does it look so crooked? Is it like that maybe? And it should be up further? It was like up here? That looks a lot better actually. Maybe I throw that little ribbon on there. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Okay. Just it needs, so this is below these ones. This one is also kind of below them. I think that works. So we're gonna do the same thing for there. Okay. Okay. Am I balding? Anybody tell me? I guess it doesn't really matter. As long as you like brush your hair to the side, it's like I could be balding or I could not be. That could just be my hairline. Balding. Okay, that looks you know, I don't love it, but I don't hate it either. So that was a stupid I really don't like the door and the window. I wish I had like a better idea. I don't have any like good pixel art, maybe. That's not what I was looking for. Oh, what is this? This just gave me a tower generated randomly. That kind of like the aesthetic though. Okay, well let's add some. It just doesn't. It looks off, but maybe just the shot. I mean, it doesn't blend, but I don't know why this doesn't want me just to paint it. The shadow at the top. Gonna do the old 40% opacity. Like that. So it's gonna be a little weird because there's this needs to be here too because it's. How's that look? It looks like the tower is too. Everything needs to be back more. So this lip's bigger. So can I do that? Can I go grab everything? Move it up one? It's probably gonna be enough. No, it's gonna make me bring these in a little bit, which. That's not that bad, honestly. How? It's off by a little bit. That's kind of how shadows work, right? If you have like a big thing up here. I guess that's the opposite. Wait. Further up, shadows are smaller than further up. No, that's like the opposite. We're rolling with it. Oh well. Draw this shadow here. Grab these. Grab this shadow here. Pretty sure I made these just one there. Window, do you have a shadow? I guess you can have one if you want. It's definitely not the worst thing in the world. Kind of fits with my aesthetic. I don't know why this is so wrong. That. The doors, I mean. I don't hate it. Kind of pretty. It matches the aesthetic, matches the wood. This would be in the dead center like those, so I don't have to worry about that, right? Oops. I'd be happy with those, like from the perspective of. Let's say. Okay, we're gonna go find our wood tower. We're gonna say, give me some gizmos. Like that. All right. So that's where it's supposed to be. We're gonna say it's a 2x2. It has to be off by 0.5 and up by 0.5. Okay, if we apply this, it should apply to those. Okay, so this one, when it's placed, is at 23. What are these ones at? 25. I didn't listen. Take another one of these. Paste it. Move it, because it's not going to be at 23, it'd have to be at 25. Can't wait. I can't wait to watch enemies run into this stuff and then not... and die! So if it was like this... you'd be able to put it like this. Wow. I don't hate it at all. Looks pretty. Probably like this. You take the middle one and move it down, what, 21? 20? You can do whatever you want, I guess. Oh, you can put like walls between them. That looks pretty good. I don't hate it. Okay. That's cool. Let's wood tower. Wood tower collider. So I like it. I really do. I really do like it. I think it turned out pretty good. It's kind of hard to see because of the differences in color. They are much more fruitful than that one. I don't know if I like these things on the side. It looks like it has ears. Let's take this off real quick. No, we're doing that. That's better. They don't need ears. They don't need to hear anything. We're gonna go get rid of that. Oh, baby. That was a small wall looking here. And it'll protect it, but not very well. I wonder if I could add something to the base of this thing. When I see things like, when I see it come together like this, like I redid the grass today, like this is still a work in progress. This just doesn't vibe well with me, but I redid this grass and it looks really good. So looks better than I thought. So, but if I was to take this stuff, like if I was trying to defend my edge here, I was to move this tower. Say 29 is where it would be, right? And then it would be 6, 5. Maybe good, maybe shit. Other one. Just move it right here as well. Probably want it up here. You're kind of building your defenses up here a little bit. You have the towers to defend them. I like it. I think this seems like it has the makings to be really fun. Okay, cool. So now you're defending from seafaring attacks. Seafaring attacks. Okay. Minus that thing. Ah, the shadow, dude. The shadow has to not be like that. What if we just... This is getting outside of where I want it to be. Like, what I want to do. I don't want this thing to take up this much space. Alright, everything's going up. Come on. Let's go up one more. Grab that shadow. Okay, there's that. Okay, and then there's the one little Chef's Kiss, which is this grass. kind of makes it blend. So if you take this grass, wherever it is, there you are. Kind of just put it around. I guess I didn't need to grab it, but I did anyway. Like I'm grabbing a bunch of pixels here. And then just do that. Look at it. It's part of the environment. It's not just sitting. It's not sitting on top. It's part of it. Happens on all of these things. So now I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Looks great. Way better than I would think it should look. Look at that, dude. That's just beautiful. Okay. Actually something that I could be proud of as far as pixel art goes for me. Okay. You gotta figure out what's wrong with that part right there. So why is that grass tile messed up? We'll find our little grass tile and say, what's going on? Because oh, it's all the corners. I just didn't do the corners. Well, that's an easy fix, isn't it? So we got our new land tile. Oh. I really didn't do that. I don't even know where the old one is, but it looks a lot better. It looks like grass. It's like somebody put a little bit of effort in there. Okay, I gotta implement. I mean, they're there. Let's add them to the game. Let's add them so we can build them. So they live. Let's turn off this lock. Go to resources, buildings, wood tower. The object is wood tower. So if we go to our sub menu item factory. Wood tower sprite in here so we can display something in the menu. We have our tall wood wall. I'm going to call this wood tower. Where is the resource? It's under wood tower and it's called wood tower. The fact is it actually one? Everything else is 2 words. I'm using Pascal. Well, not being consistent. Everything else is one. We're gonna go with wood tower, wood space tower. Cool. Back to our item factory. Oh, yeah, it's there. When you're placing it, you're placing a building on a road. And a tile type here. And then the menu item's gonna be called tall wood wall sprite. No, it's not gonna be called that. It's gonna be called wood tower sprite because that's what we're using here. So wood tower sprite. Wood tower sprite. Okay. All right. I know I need to go. Okay, I have that. First things first, let's go to that sub menu item factory, which I have no idea where it's at. Sub menu, oh, there it is. All right. Sub menu item factory and needs a sprite for the tower. It'll be hard to find. Subject to chain. Go to our canvas. Save that. This looks fun. This looks like a fun game. Oh, I love that I love that I kind of got the environment. I'm nailing the environment, I think. The wall, like the things that are going to take up the most space on your screen. Towers, walls, grass, the water needs work. It's starting to like come together. That's good. That's great. Okay. Now I need to go to my entity. I need to do some stuff. I need to give the game some information about the entity. So, size information is going to be a 2x2, so we're going to put that in here. Needs enumerations. Entity type dot wood tower. Must build near the default. Wait, what? Where's default? Oh, default. I don't know why I don't have it down here. Default was at the end. Let me put this in here just for should. You make the farm and forester have to be near a road and houses and everything else. Which is gonna be 3, right? 3. Okay. Cost information. Well, I have a lot of stuff I need to put in here. That's it. It's gonna be free, which is okay for now. So, in theory, I should be able to put wood walls down. And this should really, like, complete, like, the first... start of this. I'll clear that yet. I'm gonna do that real quick. We're gonna go to our tile map controller. When I say clear all tiles, it should clear that too. The fertility tile map. Clear that as well. Okay, so when you start the game, start the world. World clears. Make some stuff. Oh, okay. Then we're gonna say, oh, here's my wood tower. Can't build it because it's not near a road. So let's build some. Let's build a road. Put all this water up here. We're gonna say, okay, we got our wood tower. I can go any of these spots. Bam. I have a wood tower over there. You can see far. Can't go there. Is it too far back? It feels like it's way too far back. It is in the center. But if this sprite wasn't... That feels better. Why is it... Why is it up there? This one feels better. It feels... I mean... Like, this seems awful. If I built a road right here, that still doesn't feel great. If it was at... all the way down there. That seems better. And it does seem like it takes up 2 spaces. I can make the shadow go backwards a little bit more. Show me them gizmos. What are you doing? Oh. Where's that like fixed up? That one doesn't have the right road thing. Interesting. It's in the middle, but I think I want it to go down a little bit. So we're gonna go wood tower. I'm worried. Negative 0.5 for the sprite. Negative 0.5. Which makes it at the bottom. Okay, it's still within the bounds. It's not in the center, but it's still like if you click in the bounds of where that is. Okay, let's go see. Gotta go play with my dog. She's too cute. She just pouts and makes me feel bad for her. What's that? Wait, what? I don't want that anymore. I don't need it. Get out of here. What is this? This one just needs to drag over here. That's weird. If I do, is it Control E and tile PNG? Does that fix it? Yes. I have to add more. Like, this is annoying that these come out into a point. They obviously should not do that. I don't have that tile. So many tiles I have to add. Oh, but I'm starting to this is starting to grow on me too. This stuff really needs work. Shadows along there, but it's definitely the more fertile land. Okay. I think that'll do it. I think I did alright. 103 minutes. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. I'm gonna call it. Bad for me. See y'all later. Deuces.